Hello everybody, this is Jacob Toronto here from ChasingCinema.com. Today talking about the trailer drop of Magic Mike XXL. How creative. Earlier this morning they dropped the new trailer for this film. Now, before I get into what I thought about this trailer, let's talk about Magic Mike. 2012, Steven Soderbergh brought the world Magic Mike that had Channing Tatum and a group of strippers, male strippers, essentially, telling their story. Now, this film was actually, though, you know, of course, the butt of a ton of jokes, both pro and con towards the film, essentially received very well reviews. I believe it has an 80% on Rotten Tomatoes. However, I was not that impressed with the overall story. And trust me, it's not because it's about male strippers. And I know, oh, you're going to see a movie about male strippers. And, you know, the whole general kind of thought process when someone talks about these movies. And they're like, you went on Magic Mike? Like, yeah, I'm a critic. That's what I'm supposed to do. I see movies. And, you know, and most critics that I know and speak with, and according to Rotten Tomatoes, really enjoyed Magic Mike. Now, for me, unfortunately, I thought the film was okay. I didn't think it offered anything really memorable. I wasn't a fan of the character changes, and I remember a lot of character issues that I had with the film. Though I would say Channing Tatum was really good in it, and I thought the film was shot very well, i.e. Steven Soderbergh, who is a great director. Now, for the sequel, Magic Mike XXL, it's going to be directed by Gregory Jacobs, who brought us films like the Live, Die, Repeat, which is also known as The Edge of Tomorrow, starring Tom Cruise, and he, what else? He did something else that I really, really enjoy, but I cannot think of right now. But anyway, so obviously a very different kind of director. But after watching this trailer that dropped today, I do not have really any interest in seeing this movie or any excitement. I hate to be so bleak about it, but I thought the trailer was really boring. Now the trailer does open with a few cuts of guys, you know, a lot of thrusting, a lot of abs, a lot of shirts off, obviously, because granted, though I think this movie does have want to tell an interesting story, they know that their audiences are women and, you know, of all age ranges who love Channing Tatum, so their obviously focus is to make sure that women want to come see this movie. But to me, it just really lacked anything that I wanted to see. But in the intro, like I was saying, it has a bunch of cuts of guys, and then it says we didn't want to show you the best parts of this movie, but it was really hard, and they emphasized on that. So you can tell just kind of the creative going into this movie. I'm not knocking it. I mean, it's a very different kind of movie. It's something that, you know, we don't usually see on screen. So I don't think it was an awful movie. I didn't hate it, but at the same time, I just feel like this movie left me not really caring about the characters, so I have real no interest in going back and revisiting them. I know that the sequel takes place 3 years after Mike himself bowed out of the stripper game in the last film, and it is obviously 3 years later. But overall, not too crazy about it, not too excited. There wasn't much in the trailer for me to even really understand what's going on. I understand that Magic Mike's going to perform with his old stripper gang, including Kevin Nash, which I think is the funniest thing in the world. He used to be a former wrestler, in Myrtle Beach. That's all pretty much I was able to grasp in the trailer, and that there's going to be a lot of thrusting and dancing and shirtless Channing Tatum. Anyway, maybe I'm just being too harsh. And again, I'm not being harsh on it because it's a movie about male strippers. I'm judging it because the trailer didn't offer anything interesting. It didn't say, wow, I really want to go see this movie. Now, granted, they're not trying to target me, you know, a straight young male, though I am a critic, so I will see movies like this. And I mean, maybe they are looking for a little bit more of a broad audience, but this movie looks like it's going for the vulgar sexual appeal. What did you think about the Magic Mike XXL? I can't believe that's the name of the trailer that just dropped today. Let me know down here in the comment section. And mind you, if you want to talk about this movie, you can hashtag it come again, according to the trailer. Again, very, very clever. Also, if you've not seen the trailer that I'm talking about, make sure to go to ChasingCinema.com. You can watch the trailer there. Just go to ChasingCinema.com and hit news. You can watch the trailer there and see what I'm talking about and reviewing. Make sure to hit like and favorite to show your support. Also, you can follow me and Chasing Cinema social media channels down here in the description box. Make sure to subscribe as well. More importantly, each day I'm constantly updating this channel with video reviews, trailer reviews, movie reviews, podcasts, casting details, anything that's going on in the movie world. I pretty much talk about it on here. I update it 4 or 5 times daily, so there's always something for you guys to be watching and looking at. I just earlier talked about the San Andreas trailer. Going to be talking about Harley Quinn, so all that fun stuff, all available here on our YouTube channel. Also reviewed the 3rd episode of Daredevil, the Marvel Netflix series, so make sure to hit subscribe and tune in. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jacob Toronto. Thank you for watching this video, and please continue chasing cinema.